Welcome back. My name is Nicolbw, and this is a Farm Simulator 2015. So, when we last left off, we were mowing grass and turning it into silage. So, here's the deal. I was going to save up and buy this modded thing where this one we were gonna buy this one because it was modded. It had a bigger bucket for the front, which is also a mod, and then you could attach a weight to the back. But I've been playing on a different world land map, and I just cannot get the Courseplay to work right with this. It just keeps the lever, the loader keeps slipping and it's not working properly. I've done it like hundreds of times trying to get it to work properly. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to take this one with the New Holland front loader attachment and the manure fork attachment. We are going to change or use that for our Courseplay to set up to sell the silage. So what we need to do, this is 100% full, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop this off. Whoa, not that one. This one. Let's see, queue to unload. Takes a little bit. And then I just drive through here, kind of slow. And a good tip for this is that if you compact it after every load that you dropped off, it doesn't take nearly as long at the end to compact. So as long as you're doing it while, and you just need to run your car or your tractor back and forth. And I'm not sure if it goes by weight, like if we used a heavier tractor, if it would go faster, but if you do it between every load, it will it'll do it just fine. So I showed you guys how to mow, I'm pretty sure. Let's run right into the one thing that could possibly stop me. Just turn on our mower. We'll get some grass here. And let's look. Where are we at? Okay, we will pick up some grass and then I will show you. Pretty sure I showed you guys the last time. Let's see, we will just run over there. And this grass is grown even though it doesn't have the flowers on it. But we will run over there to this grass selling point. It's on the other side of the cow pen here. We'll turn that off. Go back. Whoa. Not so fast. Whoa, you're going to run into the water thing. Just say you're gonna run into the water thing. Okay, so the mounds of grass here, you can get to a point where the unload comes up on your controls and then just unload it and you will get money for it. So I'm pretty sure I showed this the last time. If your thing is full, you get about 5,000 or a little over 5,000 for per load. So it's okay in the beginning. It's definitely not something that is sustainable long term. You might be able to set up a Courseplay for mowing grass, but I'm not really sure if you actually can. I haven't tried that. So, okay, so I showed you the mower. I showed you how to sell grass. I showed you how to start making silage with the grass. It's really not per load for the grasshopper. It gives about 11% in the silos here, so you can do about a little less than 10 loads and you've filled up the silo. So we just have to wait until the other one, this one is done fermenting. We're at 98%. The blanket will automatically come off and we will have silage. So then we can set up the Courseplay. So let's go ahead and get kind of started on that. Let's go over here. Okay. So what you want to do is, if you right click, you can bring up your Courseplay. This is the one that you will want, the fill and empty shovel one. We'll want to go over to this tab, and we need to set all of these positions. So we need a loading position. So we need to set this up, and I think we'll probably set it like that. Yeah. We'll set that as our loading position. Just click on that and it says OK and it's turned green. The transport position, which is the position we want it to just drive around in, we'll set it like that. The pre-unloading position, this is why I wanted to be over here so I knew how high to set it. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. So this is the pre-unloading, and then we need the unloading position like that. That's good. Like that. And I'm not sure what the stop and go loading is. I thought that you needed to like, if you wanted to be able to have it load up and then back away, I don't know. There's a video that I watched of how to set it up for the Liebherr loader for the Courseplay, and I thought I had it down, but I'm still not. I still can't figure it out. So we have this. It works. Oops. My way works. Let's move that. Actually, while we set up the Courseplay, let's leave it like that. Yeah. We can go ahead and set up the Courseplay track while that's still fermenting. So what we're going to do is, my game is a little laggy. Alright, so what we are going to do, we're setting it up. I'm going to call that lane 1, that lane 2, that lane 3, and that lane 4. So that's how I'm going to set it up. We're going to go for lane 2 right now. So we're going to probably start right here. So we want to start course recording. And we're going to get to about here, then we need to set a waypoint, and then we're going to drive somewhat slowly. I hope we don't tip over. We're probably going to tip over. Oh, see there, it's done. We need to go to the end and set another waypoint. Then we need to drive over. And you don't want to go too fast. Okay, and then we need a waypoint there, and I'm going to wait a second. Then we need to start reverse driving. So we need to click this, back up, and I like to do kind of a wide reverse, and then we need to click it again so we're moving forward again. I like to slow down on the corners, especially when my game is lagging, and then we can go forward faster. And then slow down on the corners. It's a little jerky, but it'll be okay. And then we get to this point, we can stop. So what I like to do is to test it out before I save it, because I've had to make a lot of them and delete a lot of them. So we will drive course, and we will watch it and see how it does. So it's lowering it down into the loading position. It will drive through there. With the grasshopper it doesn't slip, but with the loader it slips right there and can't get up over the hill. So that's why I don't like the loader. The loader is better in that it carries a lot more at once, whereas this one only carries 1,860. See, and now it'll transport position. And now it's going up into the preloading position. We're going to have to change the time so that it doesn't back up too soon. So there it's reversing. And it's wobbling a lot. And oh gosh. I think maybe because it's a little laggy. I guess my computer can't handle running this game and Fraps at the same time. But that seems to be good. Okay, so let's change the speed, the unload speed. Let's move it down to 1 mile an hour. Let's change... let's change the turn speed to 5. See if that makes a difference. This part seems good. So let's see. I think we're still gonna lose a little bit. Yeah. Unload. You have to have it slow, or else the unload speed, you have to have this slow, or else it, you lose a lot when it backs up and it's still pretending like it's unloading. So it's really wavy, but I think we're good. Okay, so let's save that. We're gonna name it Silage Crass Lane 2. Save. Okay, so there is our Courseplay. We can go to the other one. We can kind of watch as long as we're not in the way. See, there it is. Coming along. I like Courseplay. It's fun to play with. I tried so hard. I got everything ready on this map, and I was so ready to use the lever, but I tried on another map that I have playing, set up kind of the same way with the mowing grass and the silage and stuff. And I tried so hard to get it to work with Courseplay. I just couldn't for the life of me. I don't know what the problem was. So here we are, stuck with this. So it's a little bit at a time, but you can have it running while doing something else. And if you have two, you could have two of them going. Look at you. See, it doesn't look like it's wobbling everywhere, so I think we're good. This one I was going to show you how to blanket. It says the fill level is 99%, but I can't get it to go to 100%. It's 100% compacted, so we're going to hit R to blanket it so it can start fermenting. Here we go. So while lane 2 is selling, lane 3 will be blanketing, and lane 4 we will be filling, and then we will start filling lane 1. I don't know why I started with lane 2, but oh well. So once that is done selling, we will add a Courseplay track for lane 3 and then add one for lane 4, which we could add now. It doesn't really matter. We could add it with this crosshopper that I'm in now and add all of the lanes, and that way we already have the Courseplay set up for them. Not that big a deal. Let's see. So we have that. So now we have a source of income that's automatic while we go do something else. So the next thing that I would like to do is to be able to buy our first field and some equipment. And we also need to set up Courseplay for the for like the tipper and stuff like that. So we need to decide what field we want, and I'm thinking, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have one of the fields down here and then just sell everything at like the restaurant, which is not like the best place to be selling stuff. Or we could go up and do fields 5 and 6 up by the town and sell everything at the train station, because if I'm not mistaken, the train station usually has pretty nice prices. So if we look, we're on hard level. That's why the prices are so low. If you see them in the 600s and 1200s, then that's medium level or normal, I guess. And then easy level would be, I think, double that. So, yeah. So you can tell when you watch videos on YouTube what level they're playing at. So there you go. So this is hard level. Everything's really super cheap. I see the diner, the restaurant, okay, the train station, in the warehouse. Yeah, the warehouse actually looks like it's a better deal than the train station. The flour mill, the flour mill looks better for canola. But the warehouse looks better overall. So let's see. The warehouse is top, almost center by the garden center. We could check out how much the fields up there cost, but I'm thinking we're probably going to have to go with smaller fields because we really don't have that much. So let's check to see how much 5 and 6 are, and then we could have it automatically sell at the train station. It won't take us long to get there in our grasshopper because it goes 62 miles an hour. Excuse me. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. see, these fields are pretty small. So they shouldn't cost that much. Let's take a look. How much is it? 3,400. And how much is the other one? Because I kind of want to look at that first. Oh, that kind of dropped me off farther away. And 2,900. Okay, so that's what? Let's just say 70,000. Did I say 2,900? Whatever. So it's about 70,000. We can do that. Let's see how much field 8 is. Yeah, let's go check out field 8, see how much that costs, because if we can afford field 8, that might be a better deal, and we'll just do that. Okay, you go stop right there. Okay. No, we cannot afford this. So, okay. Yeah, that's the warehouse there. That's what the restaurant over there, or the garden center. All right, let's buy fields 5 and 6. I know they're small and tiny, but we can just get some cheap equipment, and we won't even bother putting the grains or the stuff we get from the fields. We'll just automatically sell it, so that way we'll be making some money right off the bat with that. Yay, it stopped right next to it. Okay, we are going to purchase our first field. Bye. Yay, it's ours now. I'm sure the people in town are gonna love farm equipment everywhere now. And they're right here at the train station, so it'll be super easy to sell the crops. Okay, so we have that. We need to purchase some equipment, and the cheapest harvester is going to be 105,000. So we are not going to be able to, and then we're going to have to buy a header for it, which is this one, which is 21. So we're not going to be able to buy it until we get some more silage sold, or mow some more lawns and sell the grass for that. We also, besides the harvesters, we need a tractor, which actually we could use the grasshopper to pull stuff. Yeah. And, but we cannot hire a worker if we use the grasshopper. So we would need to buy a tractor if we want to hire workers to do it. And so the cheapest one is 37,000, and I don't know if it's going to have enough power for the stuff. Let's see, the sewing machines, we could get the cheap one at 15. This one cultivates and sows, so I wouldn't mind doing that. That's 52. But we're going to have a more powerful tractor, so we're needing $225 or around there, $1,000. $225,000 is about, like, that'll be a little bit more than what we'll need for the sewing machine and the tractor to pull it. So we need 15 plus 9, so 10, so that's 25 plus what did I say for the tractor? This was 37. Yeah, so that would be like what, 60, and we would need 2 sets, one for each field, so that's like what, 120, plus if I wanted to cultivate and sow at the same time, we would need 4 tractors. But you got to consider the maintenance per day, and it's just outrageous. All of these are outrageous. I think one of these, this one's $70 a day, but it's not very powerful. Oh gosh, and then we're going to need a tractor to pull the tipper, and we're going to need to buy a tipper, and we're going to need at least one of everything. So we need at least one harvester, one sower, one cultivator, one tractor, and one tipper. So we need at least 5 things. So we're going to need to make a lot more money. Point blank, I can't do that in this episode. So that's going to be the plan. They're such small fields that I think the smaller ones, smaller of everything, will work fine. We'll get these going. I might do wheat on one field and barley on the other, and then just constantly sell them. There's not a whole lot of difference between the prices between wheat, canola, and barley. I do know that since canola does sell for more, but it has a lower yield than wheat and barley does, so that's why the prices reflect that. Yeah, so it's just kind of a toss-up of what you want to sell, what you want to grow. I think a lot of people go with canola, but I don't know. With the wheat, you can make hay bales, so we might go that route as well. And we have the mod for, I don't know where it's at. It's not this one. Yeah, this. Once we make the hay bales, we can then put them in there and sell them. So we might do that as well and put this down somewhere near the train station and set up a Courseplay to drop off hay bales. So that would be another way to make some money off of the fields. We grow wheat, sell the wheat, we make the bales and sell the bales, and then we regrow. So yeah, and that's only $25,000 for that. But point blank, or the point is, I need more money, lots more money. So I am going to leave the episode at that. We got our Courseplay set up for the silage, and we are making more silage, and we're are starting another one. So yeah, we will eventually get this. I'm sorry I didn't make an episode until now. With the holiday, I didn't realize a holiday was coming up, and then my husband had days off from work, and then my kids had days off from school. It just threw my schedule all off. So by the time I got ready to record, everybody was home making noise. So today is Tuesday. I will be leaving. Let's exit out so it's not so loud. I will be leaving on Thursday, going to San Antonio for PAX South. So I'll try to get a video up tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can or not, so I can't promise you that I will, but I'm going to try very hard. I got a lot of money to make between now and then. And yeah, so yeah, I hope to see you guys at PAX South. I hope to meet a lot of cool people there while I'm there and learn a lot of good, interesting stuff about, well, where's the, okay, we'll just stand at the fence. I don't want to be in his way. I want to learn a lot of interesting, fun stuff about making YouTube stuff and learn about the new games coming out and stuff. So hopefully I'll have a lot of good content for you guys when we get back. I'm planning on making playing a new Minecraft map and getting Minecraft back in the swing of things. And yeah, that's it, I think. And I've got a lot of work to do here. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoy playing Farm Simulator, Minecraft, whatever else you guys are playing. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!